If you say so. That looks like the hole. Yup.
Facility access door unavailable. Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
Packet size. Gotcha. Ooh. We're gonna have lots of power to put up soon.
This computer has a requisition for local plant life to be delivered to a science team for analysis. It looks like the request was approved, but doing it was marked as a low priority by command, even though the request itself was marked as urgent. We didn't come here for science, but I don't remember this kind of hostility about it either. What were they doing here?
I bet that's still an achievement, jumping down that to get to there. We'll get to that later. Once you get there, you hit a button and it reactivates everything.
This dish must have been for some kind of experimental communication technology. As you can see, it's currently being pointed at a few hundred miles of rock, which makes absolutely no sense. I know there was some weird science to how the production terminals communicated with each other across sectors, and I remember it being one of those things that seemed to go down constantly. The backup system was a ton of buried wire. We like the backup system.
What? I saw the word scan. Oh, inspect.
Access denied. Voice authorization required. Report to senior personnel.
Should be well.
When I was down in that facility, a part of me thought that maybe I was making all of this up. My crew, my life, the expedition. Your mind starts filling in the blanks you don't want to think about anymore. Like it knows there isn't any harm in it because you're never getting out of there anyways. A sinking feeling that keeps sinking. But it was real. There were hundreds of people here. Thousands. They worked here. We cared about them. We were in this together. I'm not saying all this to hold on to whatever happened to me. I'm saying this to let it go.
Ooh, better jump. All right. This should circle all the way back up. course, I bet breaking this all down into I guess say levels probably helped too with performance. I remember having performance issues in early access, but then again, I also didn't have huge factories set up like I know how to do now. After playing all the automation stuff. This was definitely easier to get back out of. It used to be a nightmare. Now that's just, yep, I see the green dot on the minimap.
Senior officer detected. Research assignment not detected. Access denied.
We do not have time for these distractions. System, receive authorization Zeta 17.
Senior command authorization acknowledged. Override of facility restriction now in effect.
So you weren't really supposed to be in here either, sir? I'm up for building some half-finished prototypes if you are.
Focus your attention on the mining drill. Reckless interference in classified research projects is likely to be responsible for our situation in the first place.
All right.
Ooh. Faster conveyor belts. All right, let's... I remember this was like an amazing smorgasbord of getting stuff. Next. Full speed and... Ooh.
Calyx. Still hard to believe we're somewhere in the middle of this thing.
It was unlike anything mankind had ever experienced. A rogue planet, drifting through the cosmos, origin unknown.
I remember now. We had probes out across the system, figuring out how to bring home critical resources from Neptune, Venus, wherever we could get them.
Yes. On Earth, we had used up everything. We needed a miracle, and Calyx was that miracle. Dead on the surface, but filled with unimaginable wealth, and passing through our outer heliosphere for a few decades at most.
If those probes hadn't been out there, Calyx would have flown right past us. It's an awful lot of luck for a species that doesn't particularly deserve it.
And yet it was precisely what inspired our species to come together in a way that many did not believe possible.
And here we are.
Stuck in a box. Yeah. Upgraded smelters. All right. Alt.
Warning. Classified materials detected.
It looks like maybe they were trying to cook up new alloys in here. This whole place is above my pay grade.
I remember the lead metallurgist, Mirage. She was untrusting.
I've never seen these kinds of gemstones anywhere in the sector. And I've been to every corner of it.
The last time I was here, they were studying Gaian ore, synaptite, atlantum, materials that were not of our world, but not classified.
Couldn't classify those if you wanted to. Atlantum is everywhere around here.
If they stopped performing research on local materials to import and study something completely unknown, there must have been a reason.
If there was, we won't find it. Somebody wiped every terminal in here.
And how do you know that?
Stop! Thieves! What are you doing in our laboratory?
Ma'am, we're sorry for the intrusion. This is Technical Sergeant Amanda Sparks.
Ah oui, technique. Avec quoi? Une pied de biche?
Miss Laurent, I will remind you of our oath to uphold a common language.
Colonel, I did not realize you were there. Your dedication to expeditionary principles is always a pleasure. Are you and the sergeant having fun running around playing army? I apologize if my automated message accused you of mutiny. I'm certain you would never take part in something so, controversial.
Apology accepted. What is your status, Major?
It's quite intriguing. An unknown incident seems to have provoked the planetary core to release a large wave of energy across all of Calyx. This wave has had a particular effect on certain indigenous materials that I have been attempting to understand ever since we arrived. If these materials can be harnessed, I believe we can achieve our production goals with a fraction of the effort we had planned for, and secure the future of humanity for millennia.
Ma'am, I think the Colonel was asking for a report on your status. Are you okay? Are you alone? And I know this question may come across as unusual, but are you a cube?
Am I a cube?
Yes, ma'am.
No, Sergeant. I am not a cube, and I am very busy. Please get out of my laboratory and stop setting off alarms so I can concentrate on saving the world. Feel free to dig up, smelt, and merry-go-round all the garbage your heart desires in the meantime.
Major, industrial construction is what we came to Calyx to do, and this is not the first time you have made exaggerations about the potential of your work. I am ordering you to contact Command and inform them that we require immediate assistance. Your research into this energy wave can wait.
Oh, how unfortunate. This radio is malfunctioning. Oh, bonne chance.
Connection terminated.
Sergeant, yourself and the Groundbreaker are to disregard Mirage. She is likely by herself at a remote research outpost far from here and has no grasp on the gravity of what has transpired.
Understood, sir. We'll keep building.
How's it going? Fun facts? Yeah, that's why I quit in the early access, because I wanted to make sure I got all of it in one big whack. Let's see. I guess I can take these with me. Oh, wait. All right. Actually, I'm just going to leave them. There's that. Ooh, hello. Take all that. Need you. What do we got behind here? Not a thing. Wait. I don't think I got this door open originally. Maybe? I was thinking there was one room in here I didn't get into initially. I know I never found Mirage. That found. Ah, okay. Got it. Back around. Whoop. Got all this. So I guess that's.
This elevator control console is dead. Fortunately, your suit was built to fall safely from any height. On Calyx, when all of your friends jump off a cliff, you get to jump off too.
I think that gets everything for now here. I feel like going up there. Let's head back. I hope getting out of here is easier than it used to be. I'll get that chest later. Well, hello. Don't mind if I do. Anything else sweet this direction? No. Guess I can make a new power grid here. Eventually. All right, how are we looking? All right, almost to the foundry. Back to Victor, and let's get the normal side should be done. Got you. Let me. There. Snip that. Let's go back and look. It wouldn't kill me to get that. Definitely wouldn't kill me to get that. That's good. Yes, we'll just. Nope. Oh, 8 more. All right. Stick you there. All right. So we're gonna need. All right, so we've got cooling systems being made, right? Then I just recently did that. Processing units I was working on, but not quite. So we got to get the electrical components going. That was initially going to be my next thing. All right. Give me that. All empty. Woo, woo. No, stop it. Stop that. All right, for now. Snip you. Snip that. All right. Let's get back to our normal build process. So. Needed you, which are these. You're making that. The wires and that. All right. It's two things. And I got to rearrange that pretty soon. All right. That can be in a minute. Let's get this being produced. I don't really... Well, that's fine. Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. That'll mess it up right now. All right. What are we bringing in? All right. So you were already set up. So we can hook you back up. No. And we need iron. Or oop and alley-oop. Sure you work. Yep. All right. Put you in there. Put you in there. Can't get that going yet. All right. There's you. Right now. We've got to move the pellets. The pellets are atrociously in the way. All right. Give some room. You know what? No, I'm fine with this. That going. You're ready to be snipped. Alright. You're good to be snipped. Okay. Now, go there, and you may go there. All right, so that'll get these going here. All right, so it's got that going. You know what? I might as well just. I don't remember what that stuff was there for. There. All right. So get that up. Get that up. You're out of there. I'll worry about upgrading this stuff later. Alright, so to there. And that's 1 belt, 2 belts, right?
Excavation complete. Elevation to foundry level restored. Upgrade to excavator bit mark 3 moderately recommended.
To the barracks, huh? Okay. Would you please quit with that? All right. That would go there. Belt would go there. Belt would go there. Space for that. Yeah. All right. So we got you running. So now we need this. All right. All right. This. Just let you come right there. Go and plant matter boxes. That's gonna be a whole new ball game. All right. There. Okay. Ooh,